God, I love that flag.
I knew that this was the day. You took my vote to say that I'm better off running miles away.
Thank you for your service, sir. So, Mark Carney has finally announced the major projects that he's been going on about and created an office for and everything. And in his announcement, he got asked a question at the end, because he never mentioned any pipelines in his announcement. He got asked at the end, so does that mean no more pipelines? And his response was the usual word salad nonsense that says nothing, but there was something important in what he said. He said without the Pathfinders project, there would be no pipelines in Canada. The Pathfinder project is the path for pipelines to be built. And Moose on the Loose, I gotta hand it out to him. He's the one who did all the research and the digging and everything. He points out that Mark Carney is fully invested in Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a pet project of his portfolio, his financial portfolio, that once it receives government ascension, basically is a money printer for his portfolio. Whether he's in charge of it or not, it's irrelevant. It's a money printer at that point. And for him to claim that any future pipelines in Canada need to go through Pathfinder is just ensuring that he profits from any future pipelines in Canada. Now, of course, the spin is going to be, well, no, not Pathfinder itself. We can say it's any type of system like Pathfinder, but the project that's approved is the project that's in his portfolio. So it's left me in a lot of despair, and I decided to put this despair into words. But then when I was writing it out and I was thinking about it and I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to say, I ended up creating something I know nothing about. A poem. And I'd like to read that poem to you. Canada, my shattered love. I never wished to see this day. Alberta teeters, pushed away by distant hands with guided schemes and emptied words that shatter dreams. Mark Carney speaks, the lines are clear, no pipeline now, he states with cheer. Yet pathway is profits, touches his own, a hidden gain, quietly known. Liberal hand, precise and austere, turn jobs and hope into despair. Communities built through sweat and strife now suffocate under policy's knife. If saving the world means killing our own, a country's heart overthrown. For barely a dent on distant shores is a sacrifice worth the pain it pours. I watch the prairies, the mountains, the streams, the rivers of Canada, the people's dreams. And still I see, with every breath, my love for this land bend toward death. Alberta strong, proud and true, cornered by paths they cannot choose. Not for anger, not for spite, but because their future is swallowed by night. I am distressed, I am betrayed. For the land I love is led astray. Every word I could speak is barred. Every truth I know labeled hard. The ideologues smile, the policies gleam, but this is no dream, it's a silent scream. Mark Carney's gain, a liberal plan, a national sacrifice to an unseen hand. I am a witness, helpless, stunned, to Canada, unraveling, undone. And yet I speak, my voice a tear, for those I love who still linger here. The pipelines blocked, the forest cleared, the livelihoods lost, the voices seared. All for ideals that fly afar, while Canada bleeds under the star. I do not cheer, I cannot cheer. I only mourn and shed the fear. For if this continues, if silence stays, we watch a nation vanish in haze. Alberta, I see you, proud and torn, forced to leave what was once adorned. I wish it weren't so, but now I know the cost of ideology leaves us low. As I stand, my heart done, I watch Canada fall, my love shattered, my home gone. Welcome to the Fringe.
Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it go. I do think you care. Do you
Welcome to the Fringe.